Welcome to Minority Report, and I'm your host, Lachelle Smith. Minority Report is a video blog on YouTube celebrating Black-owned businesses. And on this episode of Minority Report, I'm on location at the Black-owned Spirit and Wine Fest, and I'm here with the host, Chanel Turner. She is so dope. Like, just being at this whole event it's remarkable to even pull this many Black vendors together in an industry that's not necessarily fashion or entertainment. Right, you know what I mean? It's like, we do the turn up, we do fashion, we already know who our culture vultures are, but you're dominating in this wine and spirit industry. Like, you are doing the damn thing. I mean, I did a little bit of research on you, just know something. So let's try to get into this thing real quick. Tell me, like, what even inspired you? Like, I read that you used to play basketball in college, right? Then you went on and you did like some web development for the government. So what made you say, all right, I want to get into this wine and spirit thing. Like, I want to do my own kind of vodka. Why not hair? Like, why not makeup? Why not like a web development boutique? Why this?
Well, certainly, that's a good question. I started FOU-DRÉ because I wanted to create a vodka that one can enjoy. When most people think about vodka, they think about the first thing they want to mix it.
Right.
I wanted to create a vodka that you can just drink straight,
right,
and not mix it with anything.
No chaser, no nothing.
No chaser, no nothing. Just
Okay.
neat or rice.
Okay.
And so that's how the idea behind FOU-DRÉ.
Okay. Nice. All right. So then, like, tell me, how have you been received as a woman in this industry? What's that been like?
That's been very interesting. As you know, or if you don't know, I will tell you that the spirit industry is a male-dominated industry. It's a Caucasian-dominated industry.
Okay.
There's not very many women, and not many African Americans. And that's why this event is so important today, because we have to start bringing exposure to the brands that do exist. Right. When I first started FOU-DRÉ, I was 25, and I felt like this is great by myself. I would walk into meetings, the vast majority of the people there, they were male, the vast majority of the people were Caucasian. And I just felt like an outsider, trying to enter into an industry that we don't really fit into much.
Right.
We certainly participate and we partake in the drinking,
and we spend a whole lot.
And we spend a lot of money.
A lot of money.
It's not many of us on the other end that's actually creating and making these brands.
Right.
The official Black Wall Street, they came out with an article about the 14 best wine schools. We were number 16.
Nice.
And that's my eyes to all these other brands that existed. And I was like, wow, I didn't know that there are other people out there doing it.
Right.
What can we do to highlight these brands? And as I continue to research, official Black Wall Street put out 14, and it was under 50. And I'm like, okay, we need to do something. We need to do something so that we can let the people know that they have other options other than the mainstream products.
Right.
Other than your Gooses and your Cirocs.
Right.
There are things out here that are probably better quality, more than likely, and they're made by us. So give it a shot and, support.
Right.
So that's why this is festival.
Again, I mean, I love that you're able to even create a platform for the smaller brands, because we know how much marketing costs, we know how much branding costs, we know how much advertising costs, and for the most part, it's difficult for us to even advertise in our own publications, as our own publications are starting to go away. So you see Jet going out, you know what I mean? So it's like, you don't really have a choice but to market with them, but they don't want to market you because of the color of your skin and the fact that you're female. So I mean, I truly understand like the importance, but as far as like your presence in the industry, but what about your impact on the Black community?
Well, certainly, it's funny because, when people find out it's Black owned, they can't believe it. I created a product that I couldn't want. If it was Black owned, why on the rest of the when they find out it's Black owned, they're with it. They're like, wow, I need to support this. And then you have those that are, that'll say, well, how does it compare to Ciroc? And they have the misconception that Ciroc is
the best.
It's not.
Black owned. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I don't know who don't know that, but go ahead.
Right.
A lot of people clearly don't know.
They think that, that he's just the face.
He's just the face.
And so, there are Africans out there that are creating brands. So it's very important that we highlight these individuals.
Now, when we're talking about branding, can I get a bottle of it really quick? Can we grab a bottle? All right, now, if you can't see the creativity and just the packaging packaging alone. First of all, it's purple. You know what I mean? And if you don't know, or you should know, like purple's like the color of royalty. It's a lightning bolt. Okay, so then talk about the name. How did you come to the name? Say it.
So the name FOU-DRÉ.
FOU-DRÉ. Like that sounds so classy. Go ahead.
It's a play on the French word for lightning.
For lightning.
Hence the bottle's lightning.
Right.
And the bottle's good.
And the bottle is made in France. So nobody can say that this is a cheap product or a product that is made with like less quality compared to something else. All right, and I think when I look at this, I think of a lifestyle brand. I don't necessarily see this as just alcohol. Like this right here. Exactly. It's more than just liquor. Oh, I absolutely love it. I think it's probably like the dopest thing I've seen like in a minute, like for real. So I'm like, okay, so we have you standing out, you know, for women. You're standing out for those who want to get into the game. You know what I mean, as far as like wine and spirits are concerned. Talk about some of the pitfalls that you had when building the brand and how you got it to where you are today. Because you started this back in 2009. So you've like been strong, consistent, and you're here to stay. Right. So for somebody who's like, I think I want to do a tequila, or I think I want to have like a signature cooler or something like that, what advice would you give that person?
Well, certainly research is so important. I did a lot of research, but even still, it wasn't enough. So research is important. Finding a good distiller to make your product is even more important.
Is your product still being made in South Carolina? Or?
Our product is still being made in South Carolina.
Okay, nice.
We have people that say, hey, we can cut your costs. It's not about cutting costs for me, it's about quality. I wanted a good quality product, and I'm sticking with my distiller.
That's right.
So it's very important that you find a good distiller. And of course, you want to take, packaging is so important. That's the first thing that draws the eye to the brand.
Right.
But some people, they wrap things in a nice pretty bow, and what's on the inside,
poor quality.
and it's not great quality. So you have to do both. You can't just do one or the other. You have to do both.
Okay. So then tell me, like, who inspires you? Like, in the industry, outside of the industry, like, who's that person where you like, I gotta cut their head off? Like who you coming for? Like, I'm gunning for you.
Well, you know, there's no particular brand or individual I'm gunning for, right? From inspiration standpoint, my that's my rock, that's my life. And you know, if no one believed I could do anything, she's always been one.
She got your back.
Certainly, and a lot of people counted me out when I started. It's like, that's not gonna work, it's not gonna make it. And you know, we had a finished product. So I'm just grateful for that.
That's what's up, mommy's girl. Yeah. Go ahead. Shout out to mom. Yep. We wouldn't be here without you. We love you. Thank you so much. I want to thank you so much for being on Minority Report and just giving me the opportunity to connect with you. Now, I need you to tell all of my followers, like, one, how much is the product? Where can they find it? What states? Can you order it online? What's your social media? How can we get it? I want them to know all of that.
So, yes. First of all, you can find FOU-DRÉ at www.FOU-DRÉ.com. If you want to know where to buy, there's a where to buy section on the website. You put in your zip code and it'll let you know the closest liquor store to you. We're currently being sold in Maryland, DC, Virginia, and Georgia, as well as Japan and Singapore. If you are not in any of those markets and you want to purchase the product, you can purchase online. We ship to all 50, how many states are we? 54 now? Yeah, 54 states. 54. We ship to all 54 states, so you can also purchase online.
All right, one more question. I wanted to know, the festival, is this like, are you doing this in other locations across the U.S.? Are you thinking about doing this internationally?
Certainly, I mean, you will be amazed how many African-American or minority-owned brands are out there, both domestically and internationally. I certainly want to grow this to be an event that takes place more than once a year.
Right.
We already are thinking about going on the East Coast and West Coast. Right. The vineyards out there, there's so many black-owned vineyards.
Right, exactly.
And so certainly this is going to be an annual event and probably take place more than once a year.
That would be nice. I mean, like, if you did this in Japan, you took a whole bunch of black people in Japan.
I know. Wouldn't that be hot?
That would be crazy. Like, I'm on the first plane there. Like, I'm with you. I'm like, that's my girl. Get with her. Like, I would love to do that. Like, 'cause I think there's a stigma about us. You see that, you know what I mean, certain celebrities have been in the news lately, you know what I mean? And as far as, like, just how people around the world are looking at black people right now. You know what I mean? With riots and just, you know, we get killed out in the street. You know what I mean? If we were to take this international, where they can see like, nah, we're not thugs and we don't just riot. We are actual business owners. That would be crazy. Put the package together. Put the airport. Get the flight. Get the hotel. Get the car. The rental. Put the package together, and I'm with it. I'm there. Like if you make Minority Report like the main media sponsor, I'm there. I'm there. All right, so we gotta make it happen. Okay, I'm done cutting up with you. This is Chanel Turner. She has been so dope. Thank you for watching Minority Report. I'll see you next time.
Classic.